Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a gamble. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share all day. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Y'all know how I give it up and get down. Y'all, first of all, let's get into the hair. Y'all know I done had braids for the past all 2024 actually. Yeah, so it's just like, do y'all like hair better, or y'all want me to go back to my braids? But anyways, y'all, this is Hair by Eli. Y'all get into it, because you know my boy did his thing. But we are here for episode 12 recap, and y'all know why. People been talking a lot of crap about Joseline'S Cabaret, but I actually like the show. I feel like because it has an actual storyline building up, it's easy to keep up with. Like, it's not just like, oh, reviewing fights. You know, it's like they actually doing something. So it's like, I like that. So yeah, y'all that's talking about Joseline'S Cabaret, like, y'all need to chill. So yeah. Oh, and y'all, like I said, I'm going to see it in Atlanta, but let's just get into the recap. So the episode starts with the fight between Danny and Isis, but we never got a chance to see it. So it's just like, we just saw the aftermath chaos, and you know, apparently, you know, wigs were torn off, and apparently Isis, when she was walking past the bus, she got on the bus and she was just like, I should slap the crap out of Danny and Voodoo, because I feel like y'all got something to do with what's going on. In Danny's confessional, she said that when she heard that, she slapped Isis. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but apparently, yeah, Danny said she slaps her, and Isis ended up getting her wig slapped off. But y'all, honestly, I really don't feel like Danny and or Voodoo had something to do with Isis not making it, because shit, like they said, they didn't even know if they were gonna make it. So it's like, yeah, they're, you know, Joseline's girls and whatnot, but it's just like, Joseline, she's loyal, and of course she wants people around her that she knows she can control. But at the same time, I really feel like if she doesn't want somebody there, she doesn't want somebody there. Like, so clearly she just didn't want Isis there. Like, shoot, she didn't pick Lexi. Like, yeah, it was clear she didn't want her there because of the baddie stuff. She really didn't pay attention to Des, and then yeah, it didn't really seem like she was feeling Rush and Jayla, because yeah, she was annoying and she was just Neek's minion. It's like, she just probably didn't want Isis there, and it's just like, honestly, but at the same time, because of, you know, their beef, the background woo-woo, I can see why Isis thought that. And yeah, Isis, she ain't have nothing to lose. It's just like, yeah, I'm already going home. So what Megan say on Bad Girls Club, anybody can get slapped, you feel me? And Danny ate though. Y'all know I don't like her, but she ate though. She was like, we gotta go, we gotta show, because it's like, yeah, girl. I was like, okay, Danny. But y'all, Voodoo talking about the reasons Isis probably didn't make it because, you know, she be crashing out. But it's just like, isn't everybody, like, Neek still on there, Ocean still on there, Hennessy still on there? Like, girl, Danny's still on. You see what your best friend doing right now? Like, this whole cast is full of crash outs. Like I said, Joseline probably just didn't want her to go. Like, so it seemed like as they're on their way to Dallas, like, they discussed the situation, of course, but as Erica is explaining what she saw, it doesn't seem like Danny's really feeling the way Erica's saying it. Honestly, y'all, Erica kind of grew on me throughout, you know, after the whole Jigsaw thing, you know, she kind of grew on me. And, you know, Isis and her friend, and it seemed like the way Erica is explaining it, she's kind of writing for her friend, because Erica is really saying something like, oh, Isis was passionate about this, and this really happened and that really happened. But Danny is saying, like, you know, I'm passionate about this too. And they didn't really go back and forth about it, but the way Erica was explaining it, it kind of sounded like she was defending her friend, and I kind of see that Danny didn't like that. So I hope it doesn't start tension between them, because, you know, but Honestly, yeah, they already beat up her friend, so it's like, yeah, they honestly kind of probably don't like each other, so yeah, maybe it don't matter. Yeah, maybe they should fight. Yo, I'm just being messy. But y'all want to know who I don't like? I honestly don't like Rose, because out of nowhere, she's just like, kind of like, I told y'all I was taking somebody's spot, and y'all, then they talk about the whole auditioning and not auditioning situation again, and it's just like, bro, I thought we retired this storyline when you was decided to join their team. Why are we discussing this again? Like, then somewhere in her statement, she's just like, well, can you blame us? And if I was Hennessy, I would have stopped it right there. Because, baby girl, I thought you didn't FWM. There should never be an us regarding me and you as you are discussing. Like, yeah, Rose, just weird to me. And then they discussed that situation, and Hennessy was just like, regardless of everything, she showed up, she showed out, and she's happy that she made it. And yeah, period. And Raven stands up and she's just like, yeah, y'all both made it, y'all came in together, but what's up with y'all? And Rose was just like, she didn't like the way the bus situation was handled. She didn't like the way it was handled after that. But the only thing that trips me up about this situation every time, and why I cannot rock with Rose because of that, is because they talked about it afterwards. If they would have never discussed it afterwards, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I can see why you think Hennessy weird, because it's like, woo. But afterwards, they discussed it and they both agreed that they were on the same page. Rose's the one that, had the switch in her mind afterwards after they talked, unless they edited something out. But from what we saw, they talked. Y'all talked. Why are you mad at old girl after y'all both agreed that y'all was on the same page? Like, I still don't get it. And if y'all get it, y'all explain it to me down below, because Rose is a weirdo to me. And the thing is, Hennessy said after Rose said that, she was just like, yeah, we can stay out of each other's face, but there is no beef. And Rose was just like, see, this is why what? What is she mad at? Somebody please tell me what Rose is mad at. Because if a girl is telling me that she don't have no beef with me, but if I want to, we can just stay out of each other's face, that's not gonna piss me off. It'll just be like, okay, I respect the fact that you giving me space, but since you don't got no beef with me, we can probably talk about this, or it's a chance that we can be cool. But it's just like, Rose, is she mad that old girl is not mad at her with her? This doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm confused. And it's like, you already joined the people that jumped y'all. So it's like, why are you mad? You already got your army, your people. You should be feeling like you that girl, Rose. But for some reason, you're still so upset. For what? Like Hennessy said, like, a lot of y'all, it's a whole bunch of y'all, biting my little thing. And it's just like, and that's why I'm Team Hennessy, because it's like, why are y'all so pressed by this girl? She's not doing anything. Like, what? Y'all, then Oceans as, y'all, honestly, I don't know what's up with Oceans, because she went from being the most turned up to, yeah, guys, I'm so passionate about this. I want to be a sisterhood. And then, but 5 seconds ago, you were just angry about trying to throw Lexi under the bus. Like, yo, is she bipolar or something? Because I'm confused. Like, her energy switched in like this. It's like, and then they talk about that. They just like, yeah, Oceans, we didn't like how you threw Lexi under the bus. And she was just like, yeah, I know that seems fake on my side, but I had to do what I have to do. If I feel like I have to throw somebody under the bus and take somebody's spot, then that's what, y'all, mind you, her eye is still messed up. So she's trying to be so dramatic and sentimental, and her eye is just, and it's just like, whoa. It's just too much going on. And then, they tell her, like, girl, that's weird. And her friend Erica even says, that makes me look like you would do that to me. And you want to know the irony about this situation? that in this situation, Oceans is Hennessy and Erica is Rose, and everybody in that whole Hennessy and Rose situation just caused the whole house to just go bonkers. Like, am I tripping right now, or did anybody else? Y'all, I be analyzing this because I recap it for this, like, y'all. But y'all, if I be doing too much, or if this is a reach thing, y'all let me know, and I'll just get it back. But y'all, like, clock that tea for real. Hennessy and Oceans basically said the same thing, and that caused the whole hoorah. But Ocean sitting here and everybody trying to, saying, yeah, that's fake, but trying to understand what she's saying. No, Ocean's fake. Get her out of here. Like, can we, like, yay, bye, yay. She's willing to throw people under the bus for money too, like Hennessy is. Can we not like her now and try to make her most hated? Like, are we gonna, like, she's annoying, and her personality switch, like, yeah, I did that, but I'm just so passionate about this, like, girl. It was just too much going on. Like, what? Then Raven stands up again, and Raven's just like, yeah, I have a question, because I like to shower a lot. Hygiene is important to me. Why is everybody saying that, Hennessy, your meow meow stinks? And Hennessy basically just like, they don't got nothing else to say, so that's why they're saying that. And honestly, I agree, because Neek was the main one saying it, and she was just like, I'm not even the one that smelled it, I just heard it. But it's like, oh, okay, so you're repeating something that you heard from somebody else just because you don't like the person. Got it. So, because it's just like, you never smelled it, you saying you didn't smell it, you have no intentions to smelling it, you're just repeating it. You don't even know if it's true or not, you just don't like the person, so you're repeating it. I don't like people like that. Like, like, relax. Like, just because you don't like somebody, everything that somebody say about them, you don't gotta jump on it. Like, it's a lot of people I don't like, but every time I hear something about them, it's just like, oh, like, okay, like I said, it just gives pressed from Hennessy. And what is she doing to y'all? She just said the same thing Ocean said, and it was just a big hoorah that caused all this. But everybody's on the bus, looking at this performance, and it's just like, let me stop. Yeah, but Raven's just, Hennessy just like, they don't got nothing else to say, and they kind of yamp for a while, and it's just like, yeah, you don't even, like, y'all, let's just, like, you don't even know, at this point, you don't even know why you don't like girl. Like, come on. So boom, we finally get to Dallas, but on the way to Dallas, they can see they're late, but Neek and Rose, they are ready. They're putting their makeup on. Some of the girls, they're relaxing, and I would have been one of those girls to take me a little nappy, like, yeah, like, Raven. And when they get there, Raven's just like, she got a bare face, and it does seem like it's a lot going on, but they got it together. Outside, Ricardo's telling them, the stage placement, they didn't have any time to rehearse. So yeah, Ricardo's basically just telling them, like, y'all sit here, y'all do that. And it does seem like they're kind of nervous about it, because yeah, if you ain't never seen the stage, it's kind of like, ugh, damn. But y'all, they killed their performance. I can say that. It's like, even though they had a little hiccups, they killed their performance. Like, I was entertained. And like I said, I can't wait for them to come in January. Like, I really hope that I'm available for them. Like, I'm gonna make it a priority, a high priority. So yeah, they came out, they did their thing. Joseline's just like, y'all like the girls, everybody was cheering for them. Joseline did her little thing. Like I said, they were united. You wouldn't even think that they don't even like each other. You'll just think that they out and they partying, having fun, because I was just like, okay, like, yeah. So after, the performance, they're on to their next destination, San Antonio, and this bus ride was way better than the last one. They're giving themselves their props, one another props, and but they do say they feel like some BS gonna happen, but because Joseline and whatnot. But on Joseline's bus, she talking about she about to put these girls to work. They about to rehearse. And that's exactly what they did. I think one of them was just like, yeah, we got time before we rehearse. But the next scene was them at rehearsal. I was just like, oh, I hope they had time. But I saw Joseline walk in and they were just like, I was like, oh, they ain't have no time. I was like, dang, Joseline, they could have took a nap. They could have got a break. Like, Joseline just like, yeah, back to work. Then, though, at rehearsals, Raven, you know, raises her hand and she basically calls out Neek for not responding in a group chat. And the only reason why that's a problem is because, you know, that's kind of what they do. That's kind of their main communication. And apparently, you know, responding individually, yeah, I can see how as a team it's better for everyone to communicate in a group chat, because if everybody's responding separately, it's just like, that's too much. And apparently one of the sizes that Neek needed went to Erica, and Neek is just like, but I responded to you, you know, individually. And she's kind of getting spicy with her, you know. Neek, you know, it don't take her long to get mad. A girl probably need anger management. Like, don't they do psych evaluations before people come on these shows? Because I know they used to do that on Bad Girls Club, because I know Neek wouldn't have passed it, her or Oceans, but I digress. But anyways, yeah, Neek and Raven kind of go back and forth, and Raven's kind of just like, bro, you gotta respond in the group chat. You can't be responding individually. Like, that kind of messes things up. Woo. And Neek kind of doesn't care. She says she's gonna do what she wants, and she feel like people don't like her because of how she moves. And it's just like, I feel like it's just because Neek just too spicy. She get too mad. It's like, yeah, you are the way you are, but anytime someone tries to give you criticism or tell you like, hey, can you tie your shoes tighter so you won't fall, she just get mad. And it's just like, girl, it's gonna be hard for everybody to work with you if you act like this. Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, Neek is real cute. Yeah, Neek can dance. And yeah, she's very entertaining. And you know what? She got low hands. But it's just like, if you can't work in a team, you're just going to be unlikable. All the good you can do is just going to be like, yeah, it don't matter. I'll rather work with people that know how to work with a team, because this is a team. Like, if you feel like you can do all good by yourself, then why the hell are you here? Go be good all by yourself. Like, we holding you back by you working with a team. Like, you know, like, for real. But yeah, Joseline cuts in the middle of that, and she's just like, yeah, girl, you are not special. Responding in group chat. And then she makes Neek call her yes, ma'am. And Neek does it. The last time Neek kind of got spicy and just told Joseline, you know, like, don't try to pump me on TV, but now you got punked on TV, girl, so, Then Envy comes out of nowhere, and she's like, this is off topic, but when I was fighting with Ros and Hennessy and Woo Woo, somebody stole my chain. And Hennessy was just like, I took your chain, but I put it back. And she said only Rose can account for that. And Rose's just like, okay, yeah, I took the chain and I was gonna wear it after our fight, but I also put it back after, you know, the producer said something. So both of them said that they put the chain back, but Hennessy is saying Rose saw her put the chain back, and Rose is also saying, yeah, I put the chain back too. So I don't know who took your chain. Apparently both of them didn't take the chain. And then they start arguing about it back and forth, and Envy feels like, you know, regardless, she feels like it's weird because she been kicking it with Rose, and the fact that she never told her about this is crazy. But Rose's just like, it just never came up. And this is another example of Rose being weird, because yeah, it's like, you know, she could have told her this. Because if I were Rose, I would have told her this just in case this did come out, just so it won't look like I did it if she said she didn't did it. Because, you know, she would have told Envy about this. Envy would have went straight to Rose, because it's just like, yeah, Rose's my girl, we've been kicking it, and she said you took my chain. Envy would have went straight to Hennessy about it, because, you know, you've been smoking and kicking it with her, so she would automatically believe Rose over Henny. So it's just like, she dropped that ball. So yeah, now it's looking like, you know, yeah, you kind of guilty, because Envy don't rock with it. She don't trust both of y'all now. So yeah, but then Envy doubles back and she's just like, I feel like Hennessy set me up to do her dirty work. And I was just like, what? Like, what? How did she set you up to do her dirty work? Like, and then on top of that, you didn't even have to announce it right now in front of all these people. You could have took care of this somewhere else. So it's just like you bringing it up, then saying that you feel like this, you're doing somebody's dirty work. It's like, why bring it up then? Like, why bring it up? What? Then, as Ros and Hennessy are going back and forth over this, someone's just like, they feel like they're being played by them. And I don't get how they feel like they're being played. Played by what? Y'all saw this whole friendship fall apart. Y'all instigated this whole friendship fall apart. So it's just like, how do y'all feel like y'all are being played? So it's just like, this whole cast is honestly kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, the combination IQ is not even gonna be high as a whole. It's just like their conclusions don't make sense to me, and it's just like all these allegations that come out, it like they all throw, like, how are y'all being played over some shit that y'all had contributed to? Y'all know I'm illiterate. Shit, my IQ probably like none of mine, but it's just like, yeah, it's just like, what? So Joseline's just like, well, who do y'all think should go home? Rose says Hennessy, and Hennessy's just like, Envy says Rose. Then Ocean's just like, I feel like this is a sisterhood, and I feel like the only way like that this will be a sisterhood though is if Rose and Hennessy go home, you know? And Joseline's just like, you're saying too many words. Who do you think should go home? Catch this though. She said at first Rose and Hennessy should go home. So you don't think she'll say, you know, Rose or Hennessy. She says Erica. And Erica's sitting back and she's like, and yeah, and she was just like, if this comes down to about dancing, why you didn't put yourself up then? Maybe they can't eliminate themselves, because it's like, if this comes down to dancing, like, you are the worst dancer in the group currently. Like, yeah, so it's like, yeah, weird. So yeah, Erica's just like, whoa, I thought Oceans was my friend. So Erica's just taken aback, and they go back and forth, and she's just, yeah, they kind of go back and forth. They're not really saying anything, but they're kind of getting closer to one another. Like, they were gradually, but Erica was always in her spot. Oceans was all the way over here, and Oceans just seemed like she was getting closer. Erica stands up. She's just like, you in my space. And Ocean's just like, they were having a whole dialogue. Well, I'm not going to let you punk me. Well, you're in my space. Well, but still, you know, I didn't even mean it like that. You know, she just asked me a question. And yeah, and Erica's basically just like, well, you don't have no loyalty. You're supposed to be my friend. And Ocean's, what's their favorite line? I do not have no loyalty to anyone, only the Puerto Rican princess. And it's just like, girl, what? Like, yeah, that's what, oh my gosh, like, you don't, like, I get it, Joseline picked you, Joseline probably likes you, but Joseline is going to drop you the second she don't want you here no more. Make friends with your friends. These are the people that actually have the authority to vote you out. You know that, right? Yeah, Joseline controls everything, but the second Joseline doesn't like you, you're gone, Bookie. Erica, as your friend, she probably would have saved you, you know, if this was like an elimination type thing, which it was. But it's just like, okay, girl. So then, Erica then slings on Oceans. And then, you know, they kind of tussle around. Erica was kind of hitting Oceans in the back of the head. And, you know, Oceans was, you know, no lie, I don't really like Oceans, but it seems like she was kind of getting Erica. But it also seemed like Erica was kind of getting her in the back of the head. So that's where it stops. And I cannot wait till it starts again, because that's a fight that me is ready to see. So when y'all see that fight on the next episode, y'all come back here. Y'all know I'm going to be talking crap about it. So in the meantime, just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.